Hi, this is Dabboo Ratnani and you're watching me on an exclusive on Bollywood Hungama on my 2014 calendar.
When it comes to Hrithik Roshan, even he is someone who's very, very hardworking, and whatever he does, he just totally gets involved into that. Our experience of shooting with Hrithik, you've been associated with him since the beginning.
Yeah, again,
since Kauna Pyar Hai.
Hrithik's first portfolio, the first time he ever faced the camera was with me. He's one person who I really looked through the lens for the first time and I said, this guy is something else. Even those days I'd done like really tight close-ups of his and his eyes, my God. I mean, the way he poses, the way he uses expression, right from those days, you know, I mean, it's amazing. And he has great energy, he has great enthusiasm, and even now, you know, the kind of the deepness he goes into with every photo shoot, it's something that people can really learn from, especially for the newcomers. Hrithik is someone who they should kind of be inspired by.
But someone who's having a terrific body, and you have, I think, just captured and utilized his body like never before. Right. Some of his pictures are very, very famous. Right. That you've done, especially the one that is like he's just almost half hanging and going into the pool. Why not accentuating his body? Why only the close-up? Any particular reason for that?
I had a lot of body shots. In fact, 2000 from I think 2008, I've been only doing body shots with Hrithik. Again, you know, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and all I've done mostly, I've done body shots with him. Maybe one odd year I haven't done a body shot, but otherwise every year. And when I keep, like, even when I've tweeted the pictures or I've Facebooked the pictures, last year, everybody said, oh, you know, we've seen this kind of a body shot. We've seen, like, I shot with him for Men's Health, I shot with him for so many magazines, my last year's calendar, during Krish. I mean, every time, I mean, you just see Hrithik, people have just seen a lot of body shots of Hrithik. And one thing about him, he's got a gorgeous face, you know, I mean, he's really good looking. He's got great hair, he's got a, I think, very few people you can do such tight close-ups of, you know. So,
absolutely.
So I think he really carries off the close-up really well. And if you look into the picture and, you know, there's a sexiness in his eyes, there's a little musty, his movement of his hands, his fingers, everything, it worked beautifully.
Fantastic. And how did he just react to this picture when he saw it for the first time?
One thing about close-ups is that, you know, everybody reacts differently. So for me, it looked really sexy. For him, he says, you sure it works? You think it's... You know, so, I mean, everybody looks at it differently. He just left it to us what we wanted to use for the calendar. But he's saying, you think that, I mean, I told him, I tell you, the women are going to love this close-up of yours. I mean, there's something in it. When you look at it, it looks back at you. For 1 year, people want that. So he just went with my judgment and let me use the picture.